Back to another Hungry Cuban adventure video. What we're going to do is try to give you as much information as we can for your first time visit to Red Bay, Alabama. What to expect, what to see, where to go, services that you can have done there, things to tour around, and I hope this gives you as much information to make your first visit to Red Bay a positive experience. The first thing I would say is don't kill the messenger. I'm just passing on information to you. I know there's some new rules people are not too crazy about. I don't make those rules. I'm just passing the information on to you, so please don't kill the messenger. When you first pull into Red Bay, you're going to have to go to the service center campground. You're going to have to register right there. They're going to give you a form. You're going to have to register all your information, even though you're not camping at the Red Bay Service Center. You still have to fill this out and you still have to check in. Then they will give you a registration form. The registration form, you put in all your information, and now on the back you'll be able to list all the different things that you need to have done on your unit. Once you fill out that registration form, you're all registered. They're going to give you 2 small strips of paper. You're going to put one on your windshield of your RV and you're going to put one in the windshield of your car. That's how they know who you are and what number. They give you a number that corresponds to your registration. Okay, so there's 2 types of services, regular service and there's express service. Regular service is just for units that are a year old. Now Express Bay, you can do up to a vehicle that is 10 years old from the date of purchase. An express repair, you're going to get 2 technicians for 3 hours. The fee is $95 per technician per hour to get whatever you need to do. Okay, so you're all registered. Now you're just waiting to get a call from either Norris or Jason. They'll come out to whatever RV park, we'll talk about that in a minute, that you're staying at, and they'll go over your list. You'll show them what needs to get done, and they will prioritize what is most important to you. You might have a list of 20 different things, but you only get 3 hours there. Here's one of those rules. If your vehicle is more than 10 years old, they will not do any service at the service center. I know, don't kill the messenger. Remember, there's a lot of after-hour technicians that can do anything that you need done on your coach. Okay, you get the call and you drive in back to the Tiffin service center. You drive all the way around. They'll give you a time and they'll give you a bay number. You pull into that bay. You'll have your 2 technicians to go over whatever you need to do. Introduce yourselves, let them know what you want. They're going to prioritize what you want done the most because you might not be able to get all done in 1 3-hour period. As soon as you pull in, they're going to plug you into electricity. You're allowed to stay with your RV as they're doing work and take advantage of this time. Ask questions. As they're working, they're very, very friendly. It's all about customer service, and they want to make sure that you know everything that you need to know about your RV.
Yeah, I can tell that. Woo! We found it. I get a host there. Oh, look at there, how much more room?
If you decide you don't want to stay with your RV, there's a customer lounge there with good Wi-Fi, pet friendly. Yes, you can bring your animals. You can't have them in the service center or the service area, but you can take them into the customer lounge, or you can have them inside your unit. Once your service is completed, you go to the cashier, which is between bays 10 and 11, and you will get your print out of all the work that was done by the technicians. You pay there. Once you're paid, you're going to have to go out and make sure you stop at the service center office and let them know that you are completed, so they can take you off the docks and know that everything was provided for you. So RV parks in the area. If you cannot stay because your unit is not less than a year old and you cannot stay at the service center campground, there's plenty of campgrounds around the area. We, for the last 2 years, have stayed at Downtown RV Park. Most of these are $25 a day, $140 for the week, and they provide full hookup. You have the Tiffin Service Center Campground. You have Downtown RV Park, Red Bay Self-Serve, First Class Campground, Convenient Camping, Bunkhouse Campground, And the new one, Red Bay Acres, is more like a resort. Right now it's only about $40 a night. It will be going up to $50 a night. But as you see on the video, it is a really nice place. It's a little more plush, if that is what you're looking for. Most of the other campgrounds are just a concrete slab with your full hookup. They will give you a list with all the different campgrounds in your area with phone numbers. Once you are registered, it's time to get on the list and start calling and find out what's available. So Red Bay is a small town, about 3,200 people. It is on the northwest corner of Alabama, and it's just on the other side of the border of Mississippi. Out of those 3,200 residents of Red Bay, about 1,000 work just in the manufacturing. You can imagine in Red Bay, somebody knows somebody that works at the Tiffin manufacturing or at the paint facility. It is a small town. There's like 3 grocery stores there. You have Piggly Wiggly, Big Star, Dollar General Grocery. Remember, Red Bay is a dry county, so whatever adult beverages you'd like, make sure you bring them with you because you're not going to find any there. So some things to do while you're at Red Bay, while your coach is being fixed or waiting to have it fixed. First of all, is you got to take a manufacturing plant tour. It's very informative. You can see from the beginning of the cabinets to the putting together of your vehicle, how the Tiffin coaches are made. So the Tiffin manufacturing plant tours are Mondays through Friday. They start at 9:30 a.m. You will get safety glasses, a vest, and a headset to wear as you walk around with your guide as they explain to you all the things that are going on. And also make sure you take a tour of the paint facility, which is in Belmont, Mississippi. Another very, very informative. So the Belmont paint facility tour, that is only on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and it starts at 12 o'clock. Very informative. I highly recommend that you do it. I know a lot of you like to cook, but if some of you don't like to cook, there's plenty of places to eat in the area. There's Sparks, the Q, Fish House. Those are all in Belmont. You have the very popular Mason Jar, which is downtown Red Bay. And something we hadn't done before either is we went and did a visit to Rattlesnake Saloon.
This is the saloon taxi.
Okay.
Okay.
And why is that? Why can't we drive up there? Like,
Because it sets off in that canyon right over there. It's a 1-lane road to a box canyon and no parking.
oh, okay. I don't want nowhere I don't got.
So some of the things that we really wanted to share with you in Red Bay is not just about Tiffin and getting our service done. It's all the unique things that you can see around here. And right now we are at the Coon Dog Cemetery, and it was started in 1937.
Right. Hunting is very big around here, and coon dogs are beloved by their hunters, and I guess somebody wanted to just make a special place to put them to rest and honor their service to their owners and their hunters, and so this was created, and it's beautiful. It's very nice out here. It's very quiet. It's peaceful.
But it's just pretty interesting to see something like this, and it is a beautiful location. This is a prime property here, and somebody decided, you know what, our coon dogs deserve it.
Right.
So, something to check out when you're in Red Bay is the Coon Dog Cemetery.
Given that name because of the English ivy growing everywhere when Helen's grandparents came here from Virginia. David and Mary Keller bought 640 acres and built this house in 1820. So the house is 199 years old. It was the second home in Tuscumbia. It was a self-sufficient plantation. Everything was made, raised, or grown on the property. So like a big farm with all the animals and barns and outbuildings and so forth.
Well, we just had a wonderful time touring the Helen Keller house and learning of her history and Anne Sullivan, how she came to teach her. And it's just remarkable, this woman who could not see or hear and have one connection with the word water at the pump made all the difference in her life. And from then on, she went and got a college degree and learned other languages and wrote books. And I still don't get it. I can't put my mind around how she could do all that. And just a remarkable woman. It was very interesting. I would highly recommend coming and seeing the house and just experiencing the story here.
Short 40-minute drive, I think, is what it was, is the Helen Keller house where she was born and raised, and just down the street from Red Bay, another place you need to stop and visit as your RV is getting fixed.
Aww.
So as I said, after hours, there's a lot of technicians do a lot of work. We ended up getting some paint and body work done on our vehicle. We had a satellite installed. We had the Winegard Traveler installed by Nick Brewer. So there's plenty of technicians. Again, these people are really, really customer friendly, customer focused. And actually the people in Red Bay are just super, super nice. It's just a great place to go and get your service. I know a lot of people, it's like, talk about why do we have to go to Red Bay. You don't have to go to Red Bay to get service. We just choose to go there because we know we trust the people, they know the vehicles, and we have never been disappointed in any way. If you need parts, you can also go to the parts department. It's open from 8 to 4. They do take lunch, and they will close between 11:15 and 12 o'clock. There's the Allegro Club that you can go and buy all kinds of trademark type t-shirts and jackets and hats and stuff like that. If you are interested, you can actually join the Allegro Club also. Well, I hope this video has helped you a little bit on what to expect when you first arrive in Red Bay for your first service. I hope this video has helped you to feel a little more at ease when you go for your first visit to Red Bay. If I've missed anything and you watching it would have any other suggestions for new timers going to Red Bay, please leave a comment, and whether it's a place to go, things to do, people to see while they're there, technicians to use, please leave a comment and let our first time visitors to Red Bay make it a little easier for them. I appreciate it, and if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, hit that bell so you're notified when a new video comes out. We are here to help you in any way we can. If you have any suggestions of other videos you'd like to see about the RV lifestyle, please leave me a comment and let me know you'd be interested. Again, thank you for visiting, thank you for watching, and hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day.